My name's Jack. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. Yeah.
All right, you over here on holiday?
Yeah, here with my family, just for a little holiday overseas. So it's pretty good.
Good. What are you going to do with your new, I don't know what to call it, it's a
record, I guess.
Yeah, record.
Yeah.
You can't play it on the record player, it's an artwork, but yeah.
Well, I might have guessed that one, but
Great.
no, it's really nice. Probably going to put it up on my wall, to be honest. Put a little hook through the middle.
That's what I do. I got nails in the wall and I just stick it on that like
exactly
that.
what I do. That's smart. Yeah, it's really good. But
Great. Do you like Nirvana?
I do. They're a good band.
Any songs or anything in particular of theirs you like?
Probably Aneurysm.
Yeah.
Aneurysm's a great song.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're real good. Great band. I'm sure they love it over there too. But the Drunk Punk.
Oh yeah, Zombie. He's got a few. Look at them. Let me zoom in. Hang on. There you go. Another day in Camden.
Exactly.
What kind of art do you like?
Normally street art. So I've actually seen one or two Banksy pieces over here. That's really nice. I just like art that really expresses yourself. It's more unique art. Yeah.
Do you make art yourself?
No, I don't, but my girlfriend does, so yeah, she likes it.
Do you do music or anything sort of artistic way, writing or anything?
Not really. I used to play guitar a fair bit. I do love music. Like, I love all types of music, but don't do any of it myself, so yeah.
Is art important to you?
Yeah, it is. I think that it's a good way of expressing yourself and, showing who you are and what you're capable of, I guess. But yeah.
Could I put this here? Yeah?
Yes, yeah, you can leave that there. So, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Nubia Coleman and I'm from Brazil.
And what's you going to do with your new Pretend Nirvana album I've made?
Yeah, so this one I'm going to gift very good friends. Due to come back home in a few weeks and I'm going to gift to my friend and he really likes Nirvana. Yeah.
Do you like Nirvana yourself or is it your friend?
I know a few songs, but it's not I was in a different type of music at the time. But yeah, I know the legacy and everything, so I think it's really cool.
What's your favourite kind of music?
I do love pop and rock. If I need to choose a favorite artist would be Pink.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of art do you like?
I prefer contemporary or modern art. Yes, yeah, modern art.
Are there any particular artists that you like?
Well, I can mention a Brazilian one, Romero Brito. He's exponing Brazilian culture around the world. So yes.
So, can you say that name again, please?
Romero Brito.
Romero
Brito. Brito.
Okay.
Yeah, he's very colorful. Loads of not very shapeful forms, but very, very good. And he was one of the first generations of art the last 10, 15 years that being exporting Brazilian culture to different countries. So yes.
Do you make art?
I do. I love painting, I love crafts, and I have a 3.5-year-old daughter, so I'm trying to get her into more as well. I think any sort of art, anything is craft related, just allow you to open your mind and translate into something exactly what inside of you.
And what do you do with your work? Do you publish it or do you keep it at home?
Sometimes I gift friends, sometimes I keep things inside. Yeah, so my dad also is very good craftsmanship, but he's very good with woods. So I wish I had that, but unfortunately not. So yeah.
Is art important to you?
Sorry?
Is art important?
Yeah, I don't think it's only important to me, but I think for society, it's the only way, one of the only ways we keep or essence, and manage to move to different generations, throughout the years you can see different sort of arts emerging and things coming back or something new happening. I think this is very important for the movement.
So, what's your name and where are you from?
Luca from the Netherlands.
And what's you going to do with your new Nirvana album?
I'll probably hang it up on the wall next to my rock stuff collection. I have also Green Day, that type of stuff.
Do you play music yourself?
Yeah, I play bass.
In a band?
I'm starting a band with some of my friends.
Good. What kind of art do you like?
I like yeah, street art. I don't know how to explain it, but graffiti. I don't know the guy's name.
I only know a couple. I know King Robbo and Banksy.
Yeah, Banksy's with a little man, like, right?
He does things like black
it's,
and white.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I like Basquiat.
Oh, but yeah, me too. I like
Yeah.
Basquiat. Do you? Is art important to you?
I think art is important, like to express your meaning. I think that's the most important meaning of art.
My name's Jeff, and I'm from Seattle, so it's kind of.
Oh
cool
wow!
to
You're the
into
first Seattleer to take one of those, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. What are you going to do with your new Nirvana album artwork?
Well, first I'm going to look. I'm curious as to what you printed this on, the art, you know. And,
Oh, right.
I assume it's just kind of recycled vinyl, right?
That's right. I'd go
Oh.
to a charity shop and I'd buy vinyl records and then I'd turn them into artworks.
So, I mean, one thing I might actually do is I might actually even try to see if the reverse side plays. But at the very least, it's a cool
yeah.
piece of art.
Yeah.
You know, right as is, and the fact that you're, giving it away is amazing. Cause
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the reverse side is, but it's a lucky dip, I suppose.
it's not-
What kind of music do you like?
I honestly, I like everything.
Okay.
I remember as a kid, I did listen to Nirvana. I was born in '85. Kurt died in '94. So most of the music I listened to at that age, at 9, was stuff that my mom would put on. And
Yeah.
She was a Nirvana fan. And
I
I remember too, the day Kurt Cobain died. I was in 2nd grade, and we didn't have the internet like that. But my friend Alex had an older brother that picked him up, and he said Kurt Cobain died, and it was one of those things where the news just travels, word of mouth before internet buzzing everywhere. And MTV, of course, covered it too.
Yeah. I remember the day he died. My friend, I was meeting my friend in the pub. I was born in '77, so I was old enough to go out drinking. And he said, "Oh, Kurt Cobain's he's been done for murder because someone's found a body in his house."
Oh.
And I for the whole night we were out drinking, and my sister told me when I got home, no, it's his own. It's Kurt. He's died. He's killed himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a day. Strange day.
I was just talking to some guy at the pub the other day about music. He said he actually saw Nirvana back here, I think around the time Bleach came out.
Right.
I don't know what venue. But we were just talking about the fact that Kurt's now been gone longer than he was alive.
Yeah. They played at the Bull and Gate, which is about 5 minutes from here, in '89, I think it was.
Yeah.
So that's probably waste. I mean, if you saw him around here, he's probably at the Bull and Gate. And there's a load of other. I mean, there's Melvins and there's other stuff around there. Does your mum follow the whole Seattle scene, or is it specifically Nirvana?
No, I mean a lot of what was around was radio back then in Seattle. Nirvana got heavy radio play. She also liked stuff like Carole King, which is a bit different, but another great songwriter, musician.
Yeah.
I'm going to Lady Gaga tonight. I really like anything and everything.
Yeah. Oh, good. Do you make artwork at all?
I used to. I did some printmaking. I went to a community college, not university, but I did some printmaking classes. I do some digital art. But yeah, I mean, I like anything like this.
Oh, okay.
It looks like some stenciling on there.
I did. Yeah. I drew a picture.
Yeah.
Then there's this. It's like this stuff, this plastic stuff, but thicker.
Yeah.
And I just got a scalpel, and I carved it out, and then I rolled over with printing ink in different colours, and then hand stamped the letters.
Yeah, a lot of the art that I used to do, I do a lot of digital art, and then when I went to college and did the printmaking, you have to get comfortable with little errors in registration, just printing errors. So I like handmade stuff where it's all different and
Yeah, me too.
little variations.
I'll take that one, mate.
Good. What's your name? Where you from?
Ben Stevenage.
What are you going to do with your new painting?
I'll stick it on. I'll stick it above the fire. Centerpiece for the front room.
Not in the fire. Hopefully.
No, mate. I think it's alright.
What kind of art do you like?
Any, if it ain't normal, I like it.
Well, you're going to see a Charlie Bronson exhibition. He's done quite a lot of drawings.
Yeah.
So,
Mad ones.
do you make art?
Nah, I'm a piss artist.
Do you do anything like music or writing or anything like that?
No, mate.
What's your passion in life then?
My kids.
Is art important to you?
Yeah. It like broadens your horizons.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
and what about music? You into music
Yeah,
at
I
all?
like my reggae, mate.
I'm Angie.
Hi Angie, where are you from?
I'm from Camden.
Oh, a local.
Yes, I am.
What are you going to do with your new drawing? Can I have a look at it? Which one did you get? Oh,
I got this one.
what's it called? Oh, the fisherman. Right.
Yes. I think my daughter first chose it, but then I think I like it because it reminds me of the Caribbean. You knew who the fishermen were.
Okay.
Yeah, they
So-
had their own boats.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have jumpers, but they used to wake up like 4 o'clock in the morning to fish. So
When
it
was-
has a story that I can relate to.
So when were you in the Caribbean? What
I
years?
came here when I was 4.
Right. So I mean, you look young, obviously. But what years are we talking? Back in the
I came in 60s.
60s. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you remember? I mean, being 4, do you remember much?
Yes, because it's very, at the time it was very art driven, like storytelling. People used to just draw and everything, but now it's more westernized.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think.
Your face went sad when you said that.
First time you came to England?
Yeah. Snow everywhere.
Right.
Snow everywhere, and couldn't speak a word of English. Spoke Creole, and I complained bitterly
Right.
about the la glace, the ice, la glace.
Oh, la
the
glace.
ice
Yeah.
That's on the floor.
Right.
I remember it.
So who did you come over with?
My parents. I came with my cousin, but I came to my parents because they went before me.
Right. And did you grow to love it, or do you always yearn to go back?
It's a schizophrenic mindset, in the sense that we weren't welcome, and it's not just the Caribbean, because where we were, Westminster, it was known as a little St. Lucia, and we had a lot of Irish people there, and they weren't welcome either.
Right.
And the only white people that spoke to us were Irish people. The others used to disencourage their children to play with us, but the Irish people didn't.
Right.
Yeah.
So terrible. I mean, hopefully things aren't so bad anymore, but
I think it's more subtle, but worse. Because you knew where you stood. Even though it's nasty, you knew where you stood. But then, at the end of the day, I'm glad that my parents taught me differently.
right. Yeah.
To be who you are
Yeah.
and respect others. That's what they taught me.
Yeah. No,
Regardless
good.
of what religion, colour.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm unfortunately not everyone's of that mindset, so we've got
No.
we've got
This
to
is
put up
not.
with a
This
lot.
is not Disney, and even Disney. There's what's that called? There's a lot of what's that called? Horror
Yeah.
in Disney. So there's not Disney. There's not a happy ever after. I think you've got to look after yourself and the community that you're in. Yeah, you've
Yeah.
got to. And it doesn't mean that it's the same people that look like you, but others.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love art. I love colour.
And I love Camden.
I don't know about that, really. I had to fight for your education in Camden.
Really?
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
So the story's more subtle.
Yeah. So, do you make art or anything yourself?
Poet. I love poetry.
Do you publish your work?
I was advised to, but I had seizures. But I'm trying to. I've had it all my life. I'm being honest with it. but I'm trying to work with it rather than
Yeah.
ignore it. I've never ignored it, but I'm trying to work with it.
So are
more.
you talking about performing with your seizures?
No, writing.
Right.
Writing poetry.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, good. Well, it's good you found what you love doing.
Yeah.
Despite
Because it's St.
anything else.
Lucia. We told storytelling outside. It was a circle and there was fire right in the middle at night time. And my aunt was the main storyteller in my village.
Right. Oh, good.
So does the fisherman painting remind you of that?
It does. It reminds me of St. Lucia.
Well, I'm glad it's landed in your hands then,
Thank you.
because most of them might land in a skip. But I'm quite happy to.
No.
I think it's really good.
Oh, thanks a lot. Don't worry, you're not on
Okay,
screen.
thank you.
What's your name and where you from?
Hello, I'm Ishraq.
And whereabouts you from?
So I'm like kind of the coast of Zimbabwe, but right now I'm staying in Surrey.
Do you like England?
No,
Would you rather be in Zimbabwe?
no,
Where would you like to live?
probably England.
Oh, England. Okay, good. What are you going to do with your new artwork?
I'm gonna hang it upside down and
Yeah?
see it like abstract. Yes,
Good. You're the first person who's said they're going to do that.
nice.
What kind of art do you like?
I think yellow ones that say never pull off jump lead. Yeah.
Do you make art?
Unfortunately, I do in my spare time. Yeah.
Why do you say unfortunately?
Because it's mathematical. So
What, geometric, that kind of stuff? Or?
no, that would be fortunately, but I just make random stuff with like numbers and stuff.
With economics?
No, numbers, just like my homework.
Oh, I see. Is art important to you?
It's a good question. I mean, like different kinds of arts, but the main one would probably be like, no, not really.
No, not
No.
important.
But you know, actually, it's like food for thought because you can see it in so many different ways. Like one day, if you're really hungry, you see it as food, and the other day, if you're not hungry, you see it as food. So that's good.
Perfect.
Yes.
So, what's your name and where you from?
I'm Craig. I live in Nottingham, from down south, but yeah.
Good. And you've chosen the Nirvana covers mono
Obviously,
print.
it's like probably one of the greatest albums of all time. So yeah, I mean it's great. I mean, it's an interesting take on it. So yeah, very interesting.
So you like Nirvana? What's your favourite kind of music?
Mixture of everything. It's impossible to say. I like the Britpop styles. I like the old school. Everything from Dusty Springfield, bit of classical music, right the way through to what's coming out today. Yeah, so big mixture.
And what are you going to do with your mono print?
Actually, it's for my daughter. So she's I've been educating her about good music. She's 17 years old. I'm determined that she lives as much of her life without ever listening to Taylor Swift as she could help it. Unfortunately, it's near impossible. But yeah, she's now into Ramones and Nirvana and Radiohead and stuff like that.
Oh, you've taught her well.
Yeah, absolutely fit. So this will be going up on her wall for sure, next to a proper album of Nirvana.
Great. And what about artwork? Are you into artwork? Or?
I do, yeah. I do like. I like what I like. Not so much the classic stuff, like going to Tate Modern. Yeah, as you see, like pop art particularly. A bit of Roy Lichtenstein, something like that. So yeah, that's more my bag. Yeah.
And do you make art yourself?
I have got absolutely zero artistic ability whatsoever.
And does that apply to music and writing?
Yeah,
and
it does.
Okay.
I spent about 15 years playing guitar, and to be honest, I'm at the standard that most people could achieve after about 2 months.
I stopped getting better after 6 months, and I'm still playing 30 years later.
Yeah, I know. It's fun. I love music. I love art, but it's probably not something I particularly understand. I can't break down why something that Damien Hirst did is worth this amount of money, but I know what I like.
Yeah.
So, if I like it, if it makes a good statement or it makes you feel something, I think that's the thing. It needs to make you feel. I think probably as an artist, I mean, you'd know better than what I would. I think you'd probably prefer somebody hates what you do rather than somebody's just indifferent to what you do.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I suppose
That's
so.
my take.
Yeah, I try not to think at all about what people think, but yeah, I would rather somebody hate it passionately. Anything
It
passionately,
shows that it
I
does
think I
something,
would.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Great. And last question is art important to you?
Absolutely, yeah. I think probably one of the best things this country did was made art galleries and museums and things free. I think everybody
that was good.
everybody should have exposure to art, should have that opportunity, and it shouldn't be behind a paywall that people can't access.
Yeah, I agree. That was who did that? Was that Tony Blair? Who did
don't
it?
know. I'm guessing it wasn't a Conservative government.
Right. Yeah. No, me too.
Just a random guess there. I would say that's probably. I think I'm probably right on that. I don't know who that was, but it was genius. Best thing ever.
Brilliant. Good. I've got rid of a big painting.
Yeah.
What's your name and where you from?
I'm Juliet. I'm from LA originally.
You on holiday?
No, I work here now.
Oh,
Moved
okay.
here for uni and now I've just sort of stayed.
And what are you going to do with your new painting?
I'm going to put it up in my room. I did art history for my master's, so always love surrounding myself with art. London's such a good place to do that.
And what kind of art do you like?
Ooh, I mean, this is great. Modern art. I studied Renaissance art and classical art, so it's probably my first love.
My sister did that. She did she did history of art. She specifically did Renaissance art.
Oh yeah.
And I think she definitely did a bachelor's. I think she did a master's as well.
Yeah.
In it. What kind? Oh, hang on. Do you make art?
Oh, I wouldn't describe it as art. I used to draw a bit, and I crochet.
Yeah, crochet's art. You know.
Did a bit of like oil painting this summer, which was really fun.
What kind of work did you do?
I did plein air like landscapes. It's funny when I was in Hawaii, so that was cool.
Is art important to you?
Yes, it's very important. It's probably the most important thing.
And what does it do? Because it inspired you to do a degree in it.
Yeah.
So what was it that made you so focused on
I
it?
think it's what makes us human. It's the way that we connect with the world, and it's the way that the universe sort of speaks through us in a way.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Okay, my name's Tessa Warren. I'm part South African and American. I was born in London but raised in Spain, so international.
And where are you living now?
A bit between London and South Africa and Cyprus, so I kind of just moving around a lot.
So you're indecisive. You're
Yeah, it's
okay.
more legality and visa things. So
I have the same problem. I have to keep yo-yoing between here and Thailand because of
really?
visa things. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
But I know the nightmare. What are you going to do with your new drawing? Which one
So-
did you get, by the way? Oh, I see
Man
them.
writing. So
Okay.
I'm a singer and I write a lot, and I'm currently homeless and I'm just kind of couch surfing between places, and I'm trying to find somewhere more permanent to stay. So when I do, I want to put this in front of like a desk for when I am able to like write my music and stuff.
Great. So are you in a band or anything at the moment, or?
A band? No, so when I can, I try to go to a bunch of different open mics and run like different music events around London. So that's kind of what I do, that, and then I get hired by like DJs and other musicians to write like lyrics and top lines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. What kind of art do you like?
I think it really depends. I really like, so obviously like I was raised in Spain, so I'm really big into architecture and a bunch of different types. I think it's really interesting how people are able to kind of think of an idea for building and then how they're able to physically make that work with physics and stuff. And I like different types of expressionism, whether that's like an artist's own interpretation of a portrait and kind of how they see themselves or the world or something. I think that's really interesting. But in terms of literal art style, I love like brushstrokes and stuff.
Brushstrokes, yeah.
There you go. Like Van Gogh, it's really cool. I think that's beautiful. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's kind of the art I like.
So are you anywhere near Gaudi's architecture? happens?
Yeah, so I was in Barcelona, so I've seen a bunch of his stuff, and I think that's really cool as well. Like, it's insane, like how he has like crazy ideas and how he's able to kind of literally bring that into a building is really difficult.
Yeah. Do you make art?
Do I make art?
Yeah.
Music, does that count?
Yes.
Yes, well then yes. I do. And then I paint when I can, but kind of just what I'm feeling, you know. Or
Figurative or abstract or?
More so abstract. I literally just paint kind of what I'm feeling or draw what I'm feeling. I think that's really helpful. And then sometimes I'll try to like recreate someone else's painting just for fun.
Last question, is art important to you?
I think art should be important to everyone because, as I said, it's like a big thing of expressionism, and you can find art in everything. I think, you know, music, for example, is art. Writing, so poetry and books is art. Kind of the world around us, like this bridge that we're on, is art. You know, in my personal idea.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
And just everything. I was just speaking to my friend Alyssa about like the creation of the world. I think that's art as well, on how in a scientific way you have a bunch of molecules and everything. That's art in itself because it's the way something's formed to create something. I think that's what art is.
Okay, I'm gonna butcher the name of the artist that I like the most horrendously, but still.
What's the name of your favourite artist then?
Toulouse-Lautrec.
Yes, I know Toulouse-Lautrec.
Yeah, I love it.
Brilliant.
So yeah, just read it.
Oh, the next one. First of all, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm from, my name is Nimrod, I'm from Israel.
Oh, nice. Okay. And what are you going to do with your new painting?
I'm going to put it in my apartment in Tel Aviv next to my nightstand because it's a really nice souvenir.
Oh, good. What kind of art do you like?
I really like the Toulouse-Lautrec kind of art, which is about stuff that is not like epic stuff or like stuff that are bigger than life, like painting about like epic battle scene or stuff like that. It's more of like the ordinary life stuff, something that every man can understand and relate to, like the mundanity of like, or the lower parts of life when you feel like shit. And like he does a lot of painting where it's like lame stuff and you feel bad, and every man can relate to feeling like shit, but not every man can relate to like painting of like an epic battle scene or Jesus Christ coming back to life, because you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, stuff that you can directly feel a connection to. Do you make art?
I wish I was. No, I do not make. I write some poems sometimes. I wrote a couple of poems when life gets bad, but not any like drawing stuff.
Is art important to you?
Yes, especially music. The way I deal with stuff, my everyday life stuff, when I'm sad, when I'm happy, when I need to think, I always really listen to music. Music and art like this, like painting. I remember I was at a bad time of my life and I randomly decided to go to Paris. This is when I understood I saw her, because I wanted to remind her that the world is beautiful and it's not only full of the destruction and death. So I went to Paris to see beautiful art, and I just spent like an hour just staring at the Toulouse-Lautrec. That's why I like him so much, of his art, because it resonates so deeply in me. And it's I think art is very important. I think art is a big part of beauty in life. I like it. I love it so much.
I need a sign here that says the Camden Market, freeartman.com, and another one there. And here we have something there. I'm not usually here this late though. What's your name and where are you from?
So my name is Amanda and I'm from Mongolia.
So are you here on holiday?
No, I'm studying here.
What are you studying?
Business.
Oh, okay. So do you know what you want to do after your qualification?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my businesses, and I'm gonna inherit my father's business. So yeah.
Oh, and what line of
it's
business?
A flower company.
Selling flowers.
Yeah.
Good. Well, perfect business that. Perishable product, always in demand. Unfortunately, paintings aren't perishable, so they're a bit harder to get rid of. What are you going to do with your new painting?
So I'm gonna hang on my dorm wall. I was actually looking for some art like yesterday because I couldn't find anything perfect, but it's perfect for me. It's such a good painting, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. What kind of art do you like?
So, can I just say the painter name?
Yeah.
I like Camden Market.
Monet?
Yeah. He has such a like very beautiful paintings. It's an extraordinary for me. Yeah.
Do you make art?
No, unfortunately not. But like, I do art by movement. I dance ballet, so it's like kind of art for me.
And do you perform your ballet?
Yeah.
Where do you perform?
In my home country.
Oh, Mongolia.
Yeah.
Is art important to you?
Yeah, obviously, like we all need art in our lives.